Hi, I'm Dick Skelton, formerly on the Washington County Board of Commissioners. I was on the board for about 20 years. And one of my great pleasures during all that time was working with the Community Partners for Affordable Housing. They truly are community partners. They work very well with Washington County, worked well with the neighbors around which the projects have been built, with the residents, with really everyone involved that made these projects possible. They truly have been great community partners and have built just hundreds and hundreds of so needed and necessary and beautifully designed and attractive affordable homes. It's been such a great asset for this county. And as I said, they truly have been community partners in the best sense of the word, building these affordable homes. It's been something that everyone has truly benefited greatly. So I thank you so much for helping us meet one of the most pressing critical needs in this county. Thank you, Community Partners for Affordable Housing.
Hi, Bart King here. I'm a Portland writer whose most recent book is Bad Dad Jokes. That's How I Roll. And if you're wondering what that strange expression was, that was me attempting to do an eye roll. Speaking of eyes, this is the point in CPAH's annual fundraiser when I traditionally get a little weepy as I consider the staff's incredible dedication to providing stable, quality housing to those in need. This year, the pandemic has made that mission even more critical. How many of us have marveled at the way that families have coped with a year of remote learning, and how much more should we marvel for families that have done so while in need of stable housing? CPAH already provides housing, by the way, for more than 450 children, and so thank you so much for supporting them. Now more than ever, CPAH's mission is incredibly, incredibly critical for our community. Thanks.
CEPA is an organization that has been around for decades to help people in the Tigard, Beaverton, Sherwood area and to try to get people into housing. Decades ago, the priest at St. Anthony said there was not enough affordable housing, and this is the organization 25 years, 30 years later that he would be very proud of. They now have built apartment complexes that are not only full service apartments that have services for children, for families, helping them with schoolwork and that kind of thing, but they also have built complexes that the people that live in them can be very, very proud of because they are beautiful complexes. So I'm very proud and honored to be able to be part of CEPA, and I'm just glad that they are part of our community. So thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Dick Skelton, formerly on the Washington County Board of Commissioners. I was on the board for about 20 years. And one of my great pleasures during all that time was working with the Community Partners for Affordable Housing. They truly are community partners. They work very well with Washington County, worked well with the neighbors around which the projects have been built, with the residents, with really everyone involved that made these projects possible. They truly have been great community partners and have built just hundreds and hundreds of so needed and necessary and beautifully designed and attractive affordable homes. It's been such a great asset for this county. And as I said, they truly have been community partners in the best sense of the word, building these affordable homes. It's been something that everyone has truly benefited greatly. So I thank you so much for helping us meet one of the most pressing critical needs in this county. Thank you, Community Partners for Affordable Housing.
Hi, Bart King here. I'm a Portland writer whose most recent book is Bad Dad Jokes. That's how I roll. And if you're wondering what that strange expression was, that was me attempting to do an eye roll. Speaking of eyes, this is the point in CPAH's annual fundraiser when I traditionally get a little weepy as I consider the staff's incredible dedication to providing stable, quality housing to those in need. This year, the pandemic has made that mission even more critical. How many of us have marveled at the way that families have coped with a year of remote learning? And how much more should we marvel for families that have done so while in need of stable housing? CPAH already provides housing, by the way, for more than 450 children. And so thank you so much for supporting them. Now more than ever, CPAH's mission is incredibly, incredibly critical for our community. Thanks.
CPAH is an organization that has been around for decades to help people in the Tigard, Beaverton, Sherwood area and to try to get people into housing. Decades ago, the priest at St. Anthony said there was not enough affordable housing, and this is the organization 25 years, 30 years later that he would be very proud of. They now have built apartment complexes that are not only full service apartments that have services for children, for families, helping them with schoolwork and that kind of thing, but they also have built complexes that the people that live in them can be very, very proud of because they are beautiful complexes. So I'm very proud and honored to be able to be part of CPAH, and I'm just glad that they are part of our community. So thank you very much.
Home is to rejuvenate.
Home is a place I can call my own.
Home is a gathering place for family and friends.
Home to me is where the heart and soul find sanctuary.
Home is the 3 S's: stability, security, serenity, laughter, tears, and sunshine.
Home is belonging.
Home is security.
Home allows you to plant your roots but keep growing.
Home is family memories.
Home is a place where kids can feel safe.
Home is where you sleep and have fun. Home is Doge.
Home is family and community.
Home is where stories are written.
Home is where my family is and love it.
Home is safety and security.
Home is comfort.
Home is stability.
Home to us means not having to worry about where you have to sleep that night. It means community, and it means being a good neighbor.
CPAH is a hope for home.
We take this moment to acknowledge the people whose land we are gathered upon. These lands have been inhabited by indigenous tribes for thousands of years, and their presence continues to be influential, despite a continual concerted effort at erasure. We honor and recognize the tribes of the Kalapuya, Atfalati, Cowlitz, bands of Chinook, Clackamas, and Multnomah. The Atfalati band of the Kalapuya tribe settled in the Tualatin Valley around 10,000 years ago. They were the first peoples to call Washington County home. Today we have more than 380 tribal affiliations present on these lands, and the 9th largest urban Native American population. This is the result of policies and practices that forcibly removed and relocated Indigenous peoples into urban areas like ours. Their resilience carrying them through disease, displacement, and violence, broken treaties, destructive regional and federal policies, and innumerable attempts to interrupt their culture and ways. Today, these same communities celebrate their heritage, showing tenacity that honors the legacy of their ancestors. We pay our respects to their peoples, past, present, and future. May we find our way into truth and reconciliation processes to engage the long healing journey through the intergenerational and intercultural trauma together.
Hello everyone, my name is Mojgani, and we were able to be spending this time in the same space, but I'm grateful that at least we're able to do this and come together in this fashion. And on that note of gratitude, I wanted to offer these words up to all of you. Remembering to be thankful for the bend without the break, for the branch beneath the weight of the finch, shaking the fir, the bird alighting the cloud. Thankful for the earth having not yet released us from the embrace of its sky, its rivers that peak those stars. For the crows consistent in their call, as if saying, wake, the morning lies in the street wanting you. Thankful that every day in my city, the people strengthen together because they see one another, that they gather for something unseen and powerful, taking prayers to turn into action for the sake of strangers. Thankful that somewhere in the distance, the ocean calls, like an answer to the questions our bodies raise, lifting towards a grace that only takes shape when we speak it aloud for others, white-capped, green-deep, and full of song. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to HomeWord Bound. I'm Julianne Johnson, your host for the evening. Thank you, Anise, for sharing that beautiful expression of gratitude with a reverence for life. We hope to be together in person again very, very soon. And still, we celebrate this opportunity to come together as a community. The past year has brought many, many challenges, as well as reminders of just how resilient we are. Still, the ongoing and prevalent injustice of violence against Black lives, Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders, Native Americans, and Latinx communities are stark reminders that we have a long, long way to go. A long way to go before we have justice, which is essential to realize our American potential and the possibility of deep healing and transformational justice that are critical to our nation's health and vitality. We send our deepest respect to all those living in fear, struggling to survive, and finding ways to get through the day against the odds. We grieve with the families and the communities of people whose lives have been stolen. Change cannot come soon enough. And, well, we thank each of you for being here with us tonight. We have a lot to celebrate despite the hardship and challenges of the last year. Even as the pandemic turned so much upside down, CPAH and partners kept building the way home. Please join us in the chat and tell us where you're joining us from. We want to hear from you tonight. To share more about CPAH's work and the mission over the last year, let's hear from our Executive Director, Rachel Duke.
Never has the need for affordable housing been more clear than over the past year. To say that this has been a tough year is an understatement, as families struggle to pay the rent, keep the heat and lights on, feed their families, and stay connected to each other. Our residents have felt the impact of this pandemic acutely. Our work at CPAH centers on 4 things: creating quality, affordable housing, supporting our residents with services, managing our housing in excellent condition now and into the future, and being part of this incredibly vibrant region, partnering and advocating for equitable community development. In all of this, it is our residents, current and future, who are the reason we do this work and why we are here this evening. Over the past year, CPAH has focused on meeting our residents' needs intensely. Working with partners, CPAH ensured that every resident struggling to pay rent because of COVID was able to start January 2021 with their rent fully paid. Staff did so much to support our residents, more than I can possibly list out here. They delivered hundreds of food boxes. They connected residents to community and health resources. They provided tablets, access to Wi-Fi, and Zoom classes for our seniors, including Zoom yoga. And working with our youth, our staff was able to provide creative and socially distant programming for the last 12 months. Despite the challenges we face, we held a grand opening for not one, but 2 new properties and started much needed renovations on a third. Our pipeline includes 2 projects in pre-development, the Joyce Hotel in downtown Portland, which will house people who have been homeless, and a family property in the Tualatin Basalt Creek area. I am excited to share with you now the name of this property in Tualatin, Plambeck Gardens. This project would not have been possible without Doug Plambeck's tireless and heart-filled efforts. We will be paying tribute to Doug later in the program, and I hope you will stay with us to celebrate one of CPAH's strongest champions. CPAH staff have been amazing this year, finding new ways to move forward, be flexible, supporting each other and learning from each other, and sitting through countless Zoom meetings. We also engaged in a year-long racial equity and inclusion training that will inform us as we begin our new strategic planning process this spring. We know that racial equity and inclusion are foundational to the work that we are doing, and we also know that it is critical that these conversations continue on a regional and national level. We are looking forward to continuing the mission of building affordable housing and supporting our residents, and we can't do it alone. We are grateful to all our many partners who make our work possible, from concept through construction, through providing services to the people we house. Thank you. And we can't do this work without you, our broader community of friends and supporters. We need you. Thank you, all of you, for being here tonight and for giving meaning to the word partner.
We're here together tonight to help families, seniors, and people with disabilities build their way home. CPAH believes that housing is a human right and that everyone is worthy of a place to call home, especially those who are most vulnerable. Over half of the people CPAH houses are children, and every child deserves the chance to succeed in life, and stable housing creates a foundation for them to build their lives upon. Every apartment community CPAH provides could house the next Michelle Obama, Dolly Parton, Michael Jordan, Stephen Hawking, or Amanda Gorman. Friends, virtually giving feels just as good as in-person giving, but it looks a little bit different. You can make a donation at any time in any amount by texting PARTNER21 to 44321. You'll receive a text back with a secure link to donate. If at any time you have trouble making donations, please call our help number listed on your screen, 503-550-1202. We ask that you join us on a social media and help us by sharing this event with your friends and family. You can take photos of your event experience and post them to show your appreciation for CPAH's work. Be sure to tag us on Facebook at CPAH Oregon and use our event hashtag, HomeWord Bound 2021. And if you haven't already, please like or follow us to show your support of community partners for affordable housing. Now, we have a special guest here tonight to help us get into the giving spirit. You join me in welcoming to the virtual stage tonight's fundraising ambassador with Markham Auction Agency, Misty Markham.
Thank you, Julianne. Hello, everybody. Good evening, friends. I'm honored to be here on behalf of Community Partners for Affordable Housing tonight, and I'm delighted to serve as your fundraising ambassador this evening. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. We have a fantastic program prepared for your giving pleasure. So if you've never done this before, it's pretty straightforward. To show your support and partner with CPAH tonight, simply text PARTNER, P-A-R-T-N-E-R 21 to the number 44321. You'll receive a text response with a secure link to give in any denomination on your heart tonight. So if you have any trouble, please again call our helpline at 503-550-1202. The rules are simple: give often and give generously, and join CPAH in providing a home, a hope for home. It's because of generous partners like you that have joined us tonight that CPAH can continue to grow and house more people with services to be successful. So let's get this celebration started, shall we? All right, demonstrating your support for CPAH and engaging with fellow viewers is definitely different online than when in person. In lieu of applause, you can show your love and gratitude by joining our social chat. Simply click into the chat box to the right and drop your comments, encouragement, and gratitude right there. It amplifies the fun of being together online, and in the virtual world, chatting does equate to applause. So chat it up. We'd love to hear your applause all night. We are all here tonight to support CPAH in providing services to residents to keep families, seniors, and people with disabilities housed, prevent evictions, support kids with programs to keep them learning, and help seniors stay connected during these isolating times. To share more about the impact of CPAH's work, please meet Walter Chun, an Olson Woods Apartments resident.
Hello, my name is Walter Chun, and I am a father of 3 beautiful daughters, and also I am a single father, and I'm proud to be a good father to my children. This is my 4th year at living at Greenwood Oaks, and then they transferred me on Olson Woods because I was looking for 3 bedrooms. And my kids, they really enjoy the after-school program, and they do love those trips, the field trips that they do to the beach, to the parks, everything. They really enjoy that. One time in my life, I was gonna be homeless, but thank you for CPAH. I found this place that I can afford to pay for a roof for my children. That's what I really being a big blessing for me. Quiero compartir un poco de la experiencia de mi vida antes de encontrar CPAH. Alguna vez en mi vida sufrí un derrame cerebral, me quedé paralizado medio cuerpo, y entonces en ese momento estaba muy desesperado cuando perdí la madre de mis hijas, me quedé solo con ellas. Entonces estuve a punto de quedarme en la calle junto con mis hijas, pero Dios es muy grande. Toda mi familia, mis amigos me dejaron solo, y Dios nunca me dejó solo. Y por alguna razón me mandó un lugar que se llama Greenwood Oaks Apartamentos. Ahí ese lugar me dieron esa oportunidad de vivir, y es un lugar para vivir muy confortable con el precio para podemos pagarlo. Let me tell you, anybody's gonna see this video, everything is possible. Just don't give up, keep going. If I can do it, you can do it. And thank you for all these great people that are all behind all this CPAH property. And thank you very much for all their kindness. I just really ask them that just keep supporting all the people what they can do. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Walter. I know. Tonight, through your partnership, we have the opportunity to help more families like Walter's. Friends, join with us right now and demonstrate your support of Community Partners for Affordable Housing and continuing their great work in our community. Make a 100% tax-deductible gift in any increment you feel compelled to give in support of this work. To give all evening long, it's simple. We keep it easy for you. Text Partner 21 to the numbers 44321. You'll get a response back with a secure link to give. Tonight's first level of giving is at $5,000, and I'd love to know, do we have any CPAH champions with us tonight with a $5,000 $1,000 gift this evening. And if you notice me looking down, our giving monitor is a little lower, so this is where I'm looking. Yes, I'd like to thank LMC Construction, a longtime CPAH partner and supporter, for their gift at $5,000. Thank you so much. What incredible generosity. Please join LMC with a $5,000 gift of your very own. To do so, text partner21 to 44321. And in the meantime, Julianne, tell us what kind of impact a $5,000 gift could have for CPAH.
Well, I love this part. A gift at $5,000 allows us to fill in where we need it the most, from supplies and experiences that create great memories and educational opportunities for CPAH kids, to eviction prevention services, so that the staff can ensure that residents stay housed, especially during the pandemic.
That's incredible. Every dollar does so much. CPAH is just a great steward of your investment, folks. So please, please, please show some love and gratitude in the chat for our fantastic community partners, LMC, for kicking us off so powerfully with a $5,000 gift. For all of you at home, please show your gratitude by thanking them in the chat right now. And while you're there, please invite generosity and encourage your friends and fellow community partners to join the giving at our next level of $2,500. Who will join us right now as a Community Partners for Affordable Housing Hero with a $2,500 gift? Help CPAH build the way home for Plambeck Gardens. All right, I'm looking now at our $2,500 level, and it looks like Sheila Greenlaw Fink is kicking us off. She was CPAH's founding executive director. Thank you so much, Sheila. We're grateful for your ongoing support. And please join Sheila with your gift of $2,500. Again, text partner21 to 44321 to do so. And while you're doing so, Julianne, what could $2,500 mean for CPAH?
CPAH values fresh and homegrown food for our resident communities. We are setting up new community gardens at 2 properties this spring. A $2,500 gift can help us to purchase gardening equipment, teaching kids how to grow vegetables while feeding families at the same time.
That's incredible. And how are we doing? Look at this. We got a new donor joining us with $2,000 gift. Thank you to T. Paul Frank for your $2,000 gift. That's incredible. If anybody would like to join them right now with a $2,500 gift, we will absolutely take it. But in the interest of time, we are going to move along. So let's keep the generosity going. Give our donors a round of virtual applause in the chat, which means tell them thank you, and continue encouraging them with your gratitude. Now, before we move to our next level, we are grateful to have longtime Homeward Bound favorite author, Willy Vlautin, joining us right now.
Hi, my name is Willy Vlautin, and I'm hoping you're feeling generous tonight and will continue to support CPAH. All of us in the Portland area have seen the explosion of tent cities and homelessness, and it's why we need organizations like CPAH to help get families off the streets and into affordable housing. So please continue to support CPAH, and thank you very much.
Definitely listen to Willy. He said so. The need for CPAH's work has never been greater. So please invite your friends to join us at our next level of giving, which is $1,000. And at this level, I'm pleased to announce that a $10,000 gift to honor the memory of CPAH co-founders, Father Lauren Kirchhoff and Doug Plambeck, from co-founder Mary Owen and her husband Terry. Due to the generosity of Mary, who herself was a founding CPAH member and longtime supporter, the first 10 gifts here at $1,000 will be matched 1-to-1. What this means to you is it doubles your impact, and it turns your $1,000 gift into $2,000 for CPAH right now. So to make your $1,000 gift, please text partner21 to 44321. Who will step up this evening and help us maximize this generous match with a $1,000 gift? And let me just look at this. Carol Plambeck, Doug's wife, is kicking us off with a $1,000 gift. Thank you so much, Carol. We'd also like to thank Evelyn and Tom Murphy with their $1,000 gift. Jeff Reingold joins the fun with $1,000. Joan Corcoran giving twice at this level for a $2,000 gift. Thank you so much, Joan. Doug and Marita Christensen also joining here, as well as Shari Kennedy in recognition of Sheila Fink. Thank you. And Deborah Niedner also joining us right now with a $1,000 gift, which becomes 2. So thank all of you very much for your partnership tonight. Who else will join them with the $1,000 gift? Your gift will help us build the way home for more families. Julianne, while folks are making their gift, would you tell us a little more about what $1,000 could do for CPAH?
Well, a $1,000 gift can be very, very impactful. Assisting CPAH with the costs of field trips for our kids, which I love. We're looking forward to resuming, when possible, kayaking trips to connect with nature and trips to the coast where many kids experience the ocean for the first time. Provide 6 tablets to CPAH senior residents without computers and a year of Wi-Fi to keep them connected to social events and wellness activities like bingo and yoga. It also provides training and support for our resident advisory committee.
Wow, that is so much
Isn't that
amazing impact. And folks, your gifts are being doubled right now thanks to our amazingly generous donor. Look at this, Rachel Ann Duke joining us with a $1,500 gift. Thank you, Rachel. What an overachieving moment for you. I appreciate you. Emily Smith also joining with a $1,000 partnership. Thank you. And Carlton Hart Architecture with a $1,000 gift. Folks, that is incredible. And I am happy to say we have met and exceeded our match tonight. So please give yourselves a huge round of applause. Pats on the back. Awesome. You have been incredible partners. And we'd also like to express exceptional gratitude for Terry and Mary Owen for making this match possible. Please give our friends a huge round of virtual applause. That means blow up the chat, celebrate with us. We are grateful for everyone's generosity. You truly make CPAH's work possible, so thank you very much. While you're in the chat, we encourage you to invite your friends to join us. Bring the fellow partners right now at our next level of giving, $500, and help CPAH build the way home for kids and families right now with a $500 gift. And look at this. Look at that. We just had a $1,000 anonymous donor joining us right now. Thank you so much for your partnership. And John Sutter also joining us with a $1,000 gift. That's incredible. Thank you so much. The Humber Design Group, Inc. is kicking us off at $500, as well as a gift from Mimi Ike at the $500 level. Thank you so much. Thank you for your ongoing partnership. Who else will join them right now with a $500 gift? It's easy. Remember, text partner21 to 44321. In the meantime, Julianne, what kind of impact could $500 have?
It has a great impact. A $500 gift can do great things for our residents, like provide Wi-Fi hotspots to 10 residents for a year to help them bridge the technological divide, and help provide learning supplies, healthy snacks, and staffing at one of the CPAH's after-school homework club programs. As we continue to add more buildings, these programs will expand.
Absolutely, and your gifts can help them do it, right?
Yes, yes.
So let's take a peek. Look at this. Emily Smith is giving another $500 gift. Thank you so much, Emily. And Elizabeth Lofton also joining right now with a $500 gift. Thank you so, so much. We appreciate all of our partners tonight at the 500 and above levels. We could not do this work without you. Your generosity fuels Community Partner for Affordable Housing's great work, housing our neighbors. So please give tonight's incredible partners a huge round of virtual applause and show your love in the chat. While you're there, encourage generous giving at our next level of $250. And to inspire nonstop generosity at this level, every $250 gift given right now will be entered into an incentive drawing. One lucky donor will be selected at random to receive our gift of a mixed half case of Pinot and Chardonnay. Yes, and to give and get in on this incentive drawing, just text partner21 to 44321 right now. And joining us with $250 gifts, thank you so much to Elizabeth Plambeck Walk. She's the daughter of Doug Plambeck, who will be honoring just a little later in the program. Thank you, Elizabeth. Also joining us, Robert and Maxine Silverman. Awesome. Rachel's mom and dad. I love it. And Doug Blomgren joining us with a $250 gift. Thank you. George J. Fry also joining in partnership with a $250 gift right now. Thank you so much, George. John Woodworth, Carolyn O'Doherty, Molly Rogers, and Frank Bubinik, all joining us with $250. Thank you so much for your support of CPAH. Who will join these generous donors and partners with their $250 gift right now? Also, we want to consider you for our incentive drawing, so please text partner21 to 44321 right now. You can help CPAH build the way home for seniors. While you make your gift, Julianne, how could $250 aid CPAH in their work?
You know, we want to take care of our seniors, and so a $250 gift makes a big difference for our residents. Yeah. It's providing socially distanced family activities that we deliver to households each month with seasonal themes while the pandemic continues, and helping to coordinate and provide school supplies and backpacks for more than 170 children at our annual Back to School distribution. It'll also cover the cost of providing monthly community building and social activities for our senior residents who are really feeling the impact of isolation from the pandemic. A $250 gift can help us to purchase seeds, plants, soil, and other gardening supplies for the upkeep and maintenance of the gardens.
Which, by the way, is a great pandemic pastime. Gardening.
Isn't it wonderful? And
yes,
the flowers, everything
absolutely.
is doing so well
I would
without
like
us.
to thank some donors who just joined us with $1,000 gifts. I'd like to show some love to Anthony Ulmer. Thank you so much. Also, Laura Baker joining us with a $1,000 gift right now. Beautiful. During the break, we also had a gift from Brian Carlton at $500. Thank you so much. And joining our incentive level drawing, at the $250 level, Kristen Connor. Hi, Kristen. Thank you so much. Martin Segura joins us. Thank you. Dennis and Marilyn Olson with a $250 gift. Steve Cosino, thank you so much. We have an anonymous gift at $250 as well. I love it. And then joining with gifts at $225, Jill Bennett. Julianne Kaufman is jumping in with $200. Amanda Rain, hi, darling. Thank you so much for your $200 gift. We appreciate you so much. Would anyone else like to get in on, oh, look at this, Jill Bennett giving again $250. And Kathleen Swift, thank you so much. We appreciate all of your support tonight in partnership, but we are about to wind this level down and find out who our lucky donor will be for the evening. So special appreciation for everyone partnering with CPAH tonight to make this work possible. We love you so much, and we thank you for all of your $250 gifts. Oh, look, Martin Segura giving again $250. Thank you. All right, we're getting close. Let's find out who our lucky incentive drawing donor is. Are you all ready? Can we get a drum roll, please? All right, and tonight's lucky donor winning the half case of wine is Martin Segura. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That's right. Blow it up in the chat for Martin. A big heartfelt thank you to all of our partners at the $250 level and above. Please give all of our community partners a huge round of virtual applause and celebrate them in the chat. Let's continue showing up for CPAH tonight. Urge your friends to join the giving with the same urgency we're working to solve the housing crisis with at our final formal level of $100. Who's ready to help CPAH build the way home? If you have yet to give a gift, now is your time. And if you've already given, thank you so much. And know that you can and are encouraged to give as often and at as many levels as you like. It's easy. Just text partner21 to 44321. And joining us right now with $100 gifts, thank you, Diana Potts, Jeffrey Taylor, who happens to be CPAH's associate housing developer. Thank you. Thank you to Doran Shapiro, Marge Joza, thank you so much. Sharon Mooney, Charlene Smith, all joining with $100 gifts. Thank you, Mana Arnzen, Suzanne Shapiro, Judith Jacobs giving twice at this level for $200. Thank you. Carol Heron also giving a $200 gift. We love it. Margie Yamoto Green joining us with a $100 gift, as well as Bonnie Hastings, Christopher Page, Dwin Miller, and Cynthia Asai. Thank you so much. Who else will join these generous donors with $100? And Julianne, in the meantime, while they're making their gifts, tell us what $100 could do for CPAH.
Well, $100 allows us to build community at our properties and put meaning into the word home. Your gift tonight will allow us to purchase supplies for online cooking classes for our senior residents. It provides food for family and senior potlucks, while it will hopefully resume within the next year.
Crossing our fingers. The importance of a stable home where people feel a sense of belonging is really everything. So what a worthy investment in CPAH's work. I'd like to thank donors joining us right now, our partners. Thank you, Allison Cornett with a $500 gift. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Paul Jacobs giving $400 right now. Thank you, Paul. Amy Noel joined us with a $250 gift, as well as Samuel Baker with a $250 gift. And joining us with $100 gifts right now, Martin Soloway giving $180. Thank you. An anonymous gift at $100. William Wilson giving us $100. Thank you to Jillian Felton with a $200 gift. Could not be better. Thank you. Charlene Smith giving $170. Melissa Sutz, $150. Thank you to John Southgate with $150. C. Anthony Ulmer with a $150 gift. Thank you so much. We'd also like to say thank you to Joni Hartman with her $150 gift. Amber DePrima joining with $100. Jeffrey Taylor, Benjamin Werner, Karen, Linda Holmer, Andrew Holmer, Paula Ruiz. Oh my gosh, look at this. People are insane. I love it. Edward Bennett, Margaret Joza giving yet again. Thank you so much. Rebecca Shine, Michelle Silver. Oh my word, Kathleen Casson and Kempton Shuey. Thank you so much. We appreciate all of your support tonight. We'd also like to thank some donors joining us with other random amount gifts. We've got Karen Henke Meyer, thank you so much. Michelle Gassero, thank you. Normandy Ludlam, John Southgate, Laura Wonker, thank you. Hi, Laura. Paul Jacobs, Janine Roostad, Glenn Montgomery, and Jill Bennett. We appreciate all of your partnership so very much. Thank you. Thank you. You make home a special place to be. So we are so grateful to all of tonight's donors, partners, friends, and community members. Your generosity allows CPAH to continue doing this amazing work. With your help, CPAH will keep working until all people are housed. So please give all of tonight's partners, donors, friends a huge round of virtual applause. Show some love and gratitude in the chat. Thank you so much for your generosity and partnership. All right, everybody, if you prefer to give a custom amount, this is any amount that's on your heart tonight, whether it's $5, $5 million, or something in between. Again, please text partner 21 to 44321. Every dollar counts. No amount is too big or too small, and every gift makes significant impact. Oh, look at this. Martin Soloway, thank you for your $180 gift, as well as Mary Ratcliffe coming in with $150. As your gifts continue to make their way in, we will check back in just a little bit for any gifts that come in the interim. But Julianne, currently, what do we have in store next for our friends?
Well, Misty, we are especially honored and excited to have Cheryl Strayed joining us from her home to share a few words with us now.
I'm thrilled to be part of HomeWord Bound 2021, celebrating and honoring the important work that Community Partners for Affordable Housing does in our community. I believe that housing is a basic right. I believe that every individual, every family deserves a place to call home. I believe that when people have stable housing, the entire community benefits and the individual benefits too. They're better able to go to school. They're better able to go to work. They're better able to give as citizens back to their communities. We all want that. I want to say to CPAH, thank you for doing the work you do with such respect and dignity. Thank you for putting residents at the center of your work. Thank you for being trauma-informed. Thank you for being such a force of good in our community for so many years. And thank you all for being here and joining me in supporting this important, vital, amazing organization that makes the lives of people in our community better. Happy trails.
Thank you, Cheryl, for those inspiring words and the support for CPAH's important work. Now is a very special moment where we get to honor and pay tribute to one of CPAH's founding members, Doug Plambeck. We've created a special tribute to share with you, highlighting the life and the legacy of an unforgettable man.
A year ago, during the pandemic, CPAH lost our treasurer, founding board member, and friend Doug Plambeck after he became ill with cancer. We miss Doug a lot, and we are also so grateful for his big heart, sharp mind, and irreplaceable contributions to CPAH for more than 25 years. One of the last projects Doug helped with was purchasing land in the Basalt Creek area in Tualatin, Doug's home city. Someday, we will have a 116-unit apartment community with lots of kids, workforce services, health services, community space, and gardens. This is why we decided to name this property after Doug. We have so much appreciation for Doug and his family who supported him while he did so much for us. We miss you, Doug.
When you have people that have such generosity, who live their lives and their motto is to serve, there's a hole that's left when they're gone. But we know that the spirit of their giving encourages us to do more. So I wanted to sing a song that maybe gave us a peek into what Doug was thinking about as he served. If I could help somebody as I travel along. If I could cheer somebody with a word or with a song, if I could show somebody how to fix what may be wrong, then my living, it would not be in vain. I know my living, it would not be in vain. No. My living, it would not be in vain if we can help somebody as they travel along, then our living would not be, no, it would not be in vain. It will not be in vain.
Thank you so much, Julianne. That was beautiful. Thank you, Julianne, for that amazing tribute to Doug and for helping us to honor a man who left both his mark on CPAH and on all who knew and loved him. We've got Julianne over here in tears. That was very moving, so thank you. And now, CPAH offered up 2 amazing raffles for your buying pleasure leading up to tonight's event. Sales for those raffles closed yesterday. So thank you to all of you who bought and supported us through your partnership at our raffle. For those of you who did purchase raffle tickets, listen up, because we are going to reveal our winners right now, live. Are you ready? All right, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner of the Beach Getaway Raffle is Michelle DeSaro. Congratulations, Michelle. And the winner of the Music Millennium Gift Certificate Raffle is C. Anthony Ulmer. Congratulations to you both. That was incredible. Please extend your thanks to all of our raffle supporters tonight. And we'd like to recognize a few fabulous supporters who did join us with gifts during the show. Please extend your thanks to Dale Potts and Doug Christensen for $500 gifts tonight. Thank you so much. To Susan Ramsey and Linda Garcia for their $250 gift. Thank you. And giving $100 gifts, Tracy Stepp, an anonymous gift, Peggy McMillan, thank you, Jodine Smith, Lisa Sato, Charlene Smith, and Jessica Cosino giving $120. And joining with other amounts, thank you Mark Schwing, Lawrence Houth, Nancy Church giving $100. Folks, this is incredible. Thank you so much. I would also like to say thank you to Margie Yamota Green, Mark Schwing. This is incredible. I love it. All of you giving gift, keep it coming because the gifts will remain open for some time. So even if you can't do it right at this very second, please consider doing it in the future. So friends, thank you so much for your great giving tonight, your immense generosity. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Know you did your part to support the great work of CPAH. Please show your gratitude in the chat. And while we're at it, can we also thank Julianne Johnson, our amazing MC, just for being amazing, but also for helping us remember and honor Doug. We'd also like to thank and show our gratitude to our live stream production team at the AV department for streaming and producing a great show. Thank you. Please know this event has been recorded, and we have a special simple ask of each of you. Please share the link from this event with at least one person. If you're really feeling the love for CPAH, share it with 3 people. Know that your support makes this work possible. So to help house more families, help seniors thrive in place, and help children learn and grow, share this event with friends and family to keep the giving going and continue building the way home with CPAH. This concludes my time with you. I hope you enjoyed this special evening supporting community partners for affordable housing. Again, I'm Misty Markham with Markham Auction Agency. I had a ball. Thank you so much for having me. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good night.
Good night, Misty. Thank you. Thank you, Misty. What a wonderful evening. Tonight, we made a huge difference in the lives of CPAH's residents. Thank you again to our professional fundraising ambassador, Misty Markham, and the Markham Auction Agency virtual event team. You all were so fantastic. And I mean that, just great. And thank you once again to Walter Chun for sharing his story of hope, to Cheryl Strayed, Anis Mojgani, Willy Vlautin, and Bart King for sharing your words of support for CPAH, to long-serving elected public officials, Margaret Doherty and Dick Scoten, for your ongoing support, and to all of you who shared in this special event with us tonight. We thank all of our partners who donated tonight and our generous sponsors this evening. Your support makes the difference in the quality of services that we're able to provide our residents. Thank you. And a heartfelt gratitude to all our agency partners, volunteers, committee members, board of directors, and electeds who indeed put meaning in the word partner. Our work is not possible without you, and we appreciate your support as we continue building the way home together. A few items of housekeeping before we sign off. Receipts and tax acknowledgments will be emailed automatically from Give Lively. Contact Amanda at CPAH if you have any additional questions. And we'll contact raffle winners by email to coordinate getting you your prizes. And if you were one of those lucky chat trivia supporters who correctly answered a trivia question, please email Amanda at CPAH to claim your gift. This concludes our program tonight. We appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in person next year. Mark this on your calendars, April 29th, 2022, at HomeWord Bound 2022. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay healthy. Thank you, and good night.
CPAH is an organization that has been around for decades to help people in the Tigard, Beaverton, Sherwood area and to try to get people into housing. Decades ago, the priest at St. Anthony said there was not enough affordable housing, and this is the organization 25 years, 30 years later that he would be very proud of. They now have built apartment complexes that are not only full service apartments that have services for children, for families, helping them with schoolwork and that kind of thing, but they also have built complexes that the people that live in them can be very, very proud of because they are beautiful complexes. So I'm very proud and honored to be able to be part of CPAH, and I'm just glad that they are part of our community. So thank you very much.
Hi, Bart King here. I'm a Portland writer whose most recent book is Bad Dad Jokes. That's how I roll. And if you're wondering what that strange expression was, that was me attempting to do an eye roll. Speaking of eyes, this is the point in CPAH's annual fundraiser when I traditionally get a little weepy as I consider the staff's incredible dedication to providing stable, quality housing to those in need. This year, the pandemic has made that mission even more critical. How many of us have marveled at the way that families have coped with a year of remote learning, and how much more should we marvel for families that have done so while in need of stable housing? CPAH already provides housing, by the way, for more than 450 children, and so thank you so much for supporting them. Now more than ever, CPAH's mission is incredibly, incredibly critical for our community. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Dick Skelton, formerly on the Washington County Board of Commissioners. I was on the board for about 20 years, and one of my great pleasures during all that time was working with the Community Partners for Affordable Housing. They truly are community partners. They worked very well with Washington County, worked well with the neighbors around which the projects have been built, with the residents, with really everyone involved that made these projects possible. They truly have been great community partners and have built just hundreds and hundreds of so needed and necessary and beautifully designed and attractive affordable homes. It's been such a great asset for this county. And as I said, they truly have been community partners in the best sense of the word, building these affordable homes. It's been something that everyone has truly benefited greatly. So I thank you so much for helping us meet one of the most pressing critical needs in this county. Thank you, Community Partners for Affordable Housing.
home.